Hey, welcome back to the Friday Football Fever. How's your energy, my high school football fans? I'm Paul Cicala. David Kelly is standing by. But first, a quick reminder, you can see all the scores for all the big games on our ticker right below. I can tell you now, Benson High School and Sabino, they ended up losing on the road still. Chins up. And don't forget, we'll also have full rundowns on KVOA.com. But for now, let's get back into it, shall we? Coach Patrick Nugent and Cienega High School were hoping to steal a victory on the road in Scottsdale against Notre Dame. Heading up Interstate 10 now all the way to North Scottsdale as mentioned. And of course, the Cienega cheer squad was ready for this one against a one-loss Saint squad. And the Bobcat band fills loose with the dance moves like Matt Broad on the dance floor. That's not bad dancing. It's high school football at its best. Into the first quarter we go. The Saints are driving, and J.D. Roberts, the fullback, will take the handoff. All 230 pounds of him will take it to the house. Cienega trails 7-0. Later, 4th and 2, and the Saints will get it right back to the big guy. Check it out. But Cienega's Dylan Silva will tackle him in the backfield. That'll be a turnover on downs as the boys from Vail trying to hang tough. And on the ensuing drive, the Saints defense is getting pressure on Cienega, but Bobby Belts is making it happen, Captain. First down for the Bobcats, but that's as good as it'd get for Cienega in the end. Notre Dame pulls away for the 45-6 victory. From the Phoenix area, let's take things back here to the Old Pueblo, and that is where we find this week's Friday Football Fever Play of the Night. David Kelly joins us with more.
Thanks, Paul. Everybody knew going into the Open Division playoffs that South Point would finally be challenged for the first time this season. It's no secret to the players from the Phoenix area that South Point's offense revolves around Bijan Robinson, the state's all-time leading rusher for big schools. And that's why this week's Play of the Night goes to a couple of teammates of Bijan Robinson on just the second play from scrimmage here, as Pinnacle players were undoubtedly expecting South Point to get the rock to Robinson more often than not. How about no way, Jose, as Paul likes to say. It's going to be Trayson Bourget, and he's going to hit Latham Ransom on the money. That sent an early message for South Point Catholic from the get-go. The Bourget to Ransom TD connection is our Friday Football Fever Play of the Night. They are the only team in Southern Arizona. What do we start with, Paul? 12. There's the only ones left standing.
That's true, my friend, and that might be our last play of the night for the Friday Football Fever season of 2019. But still much more to come from South Point High School. As you mentioned, the Lancers were the only team from here in Southern Arizona to walk off that field victoriously, and they are now in the Final Four.
Yeah, South Point will head up to Maricopa County to duke it out with the state's #1 overall team and one of the best teams in the country, the Chandler High Wolves. That should be one interesting contest.
You'll be there next week, too. And, hey, don't forget, for full updates on high school football action, we also have in-depth coverage on KVOA.com. For David Kelly, I'm Paul Cicala. Have a positive, productive weekend filled with lots of joy, and enjoy some montage of some of the fans and some of the highlights from tonight.